Today in our Craigslist finds, we have a wonderful set of Crisis on Infinite Earths. It's a complete 12-issue set. I'm the original owner, and they've been stored in a smoke-free, climate-controlled, acid-free bags since they were published, so they're in perfect condition. That's what allows me to give you such a great deal on Craigslist. So if you turn over to Craigslist, you'll get the details on the pricing and how fabulous a deal this is. You got that wraparound cover on issue number 1 by George Perez. The creative team on this series is Marv Wolfman, George Perez, with inks by Giordano and Ordway. This is one of the first full team-up books where it involves everyone, not only in the DC universe, but in the DC Multiverse. There were so many imaginary stories and alternate worlds created that it just became so complicated to tell the stories. So DC decided to simplify matters and create a single universe for their characters. So it's mainly a cleaning house exercise. Marv Wolfman and George Perez are the team responsible for the new Teen Titans. So they know how to do a team-up book and handle a lot of characters. And still give each one of them their own personality and storyline. That's the difference between these books and a lot of the later team-up issues. There's so many characters in the newer books, and no one seems to know how to let individual characters shine, which is what we like about comic books, or what I like about comic books anyway, is hearing the individual stories. I love the Spectre, and there's a wonderful detail in this about how he goes head-to-head with the Anti-Monitor. In addition to that, you also have a chance for the Flash to shine, for Supergirl to shine. Now this multiverse story, it inspired later stories like 0 Hour and Infinite Crisis. So this is where everything started out. And here's where the Anti-Monitor first is revealed. In fact, this is the first appearance of the Anti-Monitor. Also, you get the first appearance of Wally West as the Flash, Alexander Luthor, Lady Quark, the female Dr. Light, the new Wildcat, which is Yolanda Montez, all in this series. There's so much happening here, and Marv Wolfman handles it excellently. Here's what I was talking about, the death of Supergirl. It is a gut-wrenching story. Double-size issue in this one. Followed by the death of Barry Allen, the Flash, as he makes a heroic sacrifice to try to stop the anti-Monitor. Even the villains get a chance to shine in this. There's a whole issue centered around villains who've decided to join the heroes in stopping this threat to their entire existence. So this is kind of a who's who of both popular villains and some of the lesser known characters. There's quite a few deaths in this series. You have let's see, the Crime Syndicate of America, the Golden Age Lex Luthor, Lex Luthor of Earth 3, Aquagirl, The Losers, Nighthawk, Kid Psycho, Simon, Dove from the Hawk and Dove team, the Silver Age Lori Lamaris, the Golden Age Green Arrow, the Robin of Earth 2 and Huntress of Earth 2, and the Silver Age Wonder Woman. There's your Superman, as would be expected, leading the battle against the Anti-Monitor, trying to keep him from destroying all the multiverses. Spectre having a big role, even with all his power. Can't stop it. Also have two characters, Pariah and Harbinger. It gives their origins, tells you who they are. This is the original publication. It's been reprinted before, but these are the original issues from April of '85 all the way to March of '86. 12 issue run. Many of these double-size issues. Bought these back in the day, and I actually had an extra set of copy of this. So I'd like to get a few issues for myself that are missing in my collection, you'll reach out to me on either the comments or Craigslist. I can let you know which ones I'm looking for. I'd love to trade. Otherwise, this is a fabulous deal on Craigslist. Again, just search comics on Craigslist and you'll find the complete ad on this with more details. Thanks for looking.